We all have those days when we feel less than. When the grayness of the world swallows you whole, you feel frumpy, invisible and uncomfortable in your own skin. All you want to do is crawl back in bed and hide. But luckily, there is a very powerful kind of magic. A charm so effective, it will make you glow up from the inside out, give you the confidence, energy and charisma you need, and completely changes the mental image you have of yourself. It's witchcraft, backed by science. Let me introduce you to Glamour Magic. Hi lovelies and welcome to the Witch's Cookery. Today we're talking all about Glamour Magic. How to cast glamour spells, how to be confident with magic, and I do want to show you that glamour spells are more than just beauty spells. With the knowledge on how to do glamour magic, you can become more successful, more content, up your self-love levels and bring a lot of magic and benefits to your daily life. Shall we begin? First of all, what do we mean when we talk about glamour spells in witchcraft? A glamour is a spell that helps you shift perspective or how you see a certain thing or person. A lot of times glamour spells will be cast upon yourself in order to change how people perceive you. Glamour spells can be cast if you're going into a job interview to make you appear as the ideal candidate. They can be cast if you need that extra push of confidence to maybe ask someone out. If you're sitting in school and you forgot to do your homework and you don't want the teacher to notice you. Speaking from experience. The trauma. You cast them in order to achieve a certain outcome that is influenced on how others perceive you. In layman's terms, you're using the effect of fake it until you make it. Glamour spells can not only help other people perceive you in a certain light, they can also help you to up your confidence levels, to perceive yourself in a more positive light. Everything that you tell your brain on a daily, positive or negative, your brain will believe you. You're like your brain's leader. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. Follow me. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. Follow me. Anyway, meaning that if you cast glamour spells on yourself in order to perceive yourself as more beautiful, assertive, steadfast, as more successful, your brain will start to believe that you are, and that in turn will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Try it out. It's really cool. But how can you do that? What are glamour spells used for? Confidence, sex appeal, be more visible, be less visible, appear convincing, professional or knowledgeable, doing this on a daily. In order for you to stand up for yourself, in order to speak your mind, to stay calm and collected, to protect, transform, or convey your energy. It allows you to embody and embrace a certain energy that you need in that moment. We all know that the world can be very superficial, and yes, you can bitch and moan about that, but you can also use your knowledge and play this knowledge to your advantage. How do glamour spells look like? There are many ways on how to cast glamour spells, and it will differ from person to person, goal to goal. A lot of videos here on YouTube focus mainly on beauty spells, changing how you look in order to achieve that energy, and with good right, because it's scientifically proven how you look, how you present yourself has a massive influence on how you feel about yourself on a psychological basis. A lot of times those glamour spells use enchanted objects, clothing, lipsticks, jewelry. Enchantments and blessings of items can be done by anointing them, by speaking the words over them, by visualizing the energy flowing into them, by using smoke or incense underneath them, by charging them in moonlight with crystals, whatever else. There 1,001 ways. And then we have the more psychological spells and aspects of it. Affirmations, meditation, visualization. A big part of glamour magic is not only looks, it's also mindset. With the right mindset and level of confidence, even Miss Potato Head can be the most sexy vixen alive. Personally, I find it's great to do a mixture in your spell work between the physical and the psychological in order to achieve the best results. For me, witchcraft means the craft of the wise. So it doesn't always have to be spiritual and woo-woo and unexplanatory. For me, it's also founded in science. It's founded in the mundane, and glamour magic is a great example of that. I don't know if you know those makeover shows. I'm completely addicted to all of them. Like for example, Queer Eye. So they have this person that comes in, and usually they look a little bit frumpy and they're very low self-esteem, and they're just like a little bit sad in their life. And then I take this person and I make them up, they make them over, they do some affirmations, so then they boost their confidence, and suddenly this phoenix arises from the ashes. It's like this slaying queen or king. This is glamour magic. Admittedly, not quite intentionally worked, but still, it's the same effect. Now that we know all that, we wanna know how to cast glamour spells. Let's start with a subtle and easy one, Enchanted jewelry. If you are a crystal witch, you're working with the healing properties of different crystals, you probably also know that you can wear them on your body in order to help you achieve certain energies, feel happier, protected, feel more secure in yourself. But it doesn't have to be crystals. You can also enchant a ring or a necklace or earrings in order to carry a certain intention for you. Personally, I really love to use heirlooms for that, or something that its color and shape correspondence conveys that certain message. And even though I really adore my grandma's brooches, they're not quite the style I want to go for every day. So I do have a jewelry brand that I really do enjoy, and I called Ana Luisa, who have also agreed to kindly sponsor today's video. Thank you, Ana Luisa. Let me show you how I enchanted their jewelry in order to help me achieve certain outcomes. Now, I really enjoy this very bold looking onyx ring. It gives me all the bad witch with a bee vibes. And as you might know if you're familiar with crystals, onyx is said to give strength, it promotes vigor, steadfastness, stamina. It can help you impart self-confidence and makes you feel more at ease with your surroundings. This would be a go-to for business meetings, when you have to speak in front of a crowd, anywhere where you need that extra push of self-confidence. This lovely green necklace I use when I work glamour spells around wealth, luck, growth. Example, when I go to the bank, malachite is said to evoke feelings of sympathy and empathy, compassion in others. It cleanses the aura, it helps remove spiritual blocks, calms emotion, encourages harmony and patience. Great little piece to wear in difficult situations when you have to mediate with friends or with family. Cast a glamour on it in order to make you more approachable, to make the entire situation a bit more harmonious, easygoing. This moon necklace I do very much connect to feminine energy, very dainty. It just makes me feel my witchy self. It's worked in with mother of pearl for gentle healing powers of the sea. It has a very stress relieving component, relaxing, soothing, calming to the emotions. If you know you're going into a very hectic environment and you want to shield yourself off from everyone's energy, make yourself a little bit more invisible to all that stress, negativity, cast a glamour to be in your bubble, this could be a great piece of jewelry to wear with that. And what I really love about Ana Luisa is that they're sustainable, they use recycled materials, they're nickel-free, hypoallergenic, and they do come with a warranty, so it's not stuff that immediately turns your skin green or bricks. They already come charged with a little bit of positive energy, because what Ana Luisa does is when you purchase something, they will actually donate a part of that money to a charitable cause or organization dedicated to bettering the ecosystem. So great for my green witches out there too. If you're interested in checking out their stuff, link is down in the description box, plus a discount code for 10% for you. Another fun way to work glamour magic is makeup. Now on a daily, I'm not wearing makeup. I'm looking like a slop. My hair is here and my under eye bags go until about here. But the act of intentionally putting on makeup that you might have blessed with a certain intention can really help you boost that sex appeal. Wearing a sexy red lip can really give you that man-eater quality. If you're going into a situation where you know you might get a little bit witchy with a B, you could put a honey-infused lip balm on your lips to sweeten up your words. If that doesn't help, I do recommend very chewy toffee, because that will seal your mouth shut for sure. Now, I really like those killer nails. They make me feel sexy, confident, powerful, productive, which is odd because in reality I can't do with those. But I do like to work with color correspondences on my nails, as I'm not someone that's very bold with makeup or with clothing. So I did bless some nail polish bottles with different intentions. Red nail polish if I want to appear very sexy, yellow nail polish when I want to evoke happiness around me, black nail polish for everything protection, green if I want to draw in luck or prosperity, and so on. While you do your makeup, also think of sigil magic. Maybe you want to take your foundation at first, draw it out in a certain pattern, in a certain sigil that you made that is useful for you in that situation, and then spread it out, spread that energy all over your face if you wish. Also do that with oils and lotions on your body after a shower, and you can also slip sigils in your shoes. Another powerful way to really give off a certain energy or feel a certain energy is through perfumes. A lot of the scents I own are actually homemade body oils that I did infuse with magical herbs and with the correspondences they hold. They can help me feel calm, they can help me feel collected in a certain situation, grounded. And I also have a couple of mainstream perfumes that I use in order to evoke some certain ideas or energies in other people. This has a very floral and cute, but at the same time also commanding smell. You definitely will notice if I walk into a room. So I would use it for business meetings, when I have to speak with people, in order to subtly influence how they see me. Assertive and direct, but also very cute and not a threat at all. My sexy perfume that I am going to wear when I want my partner to clean out the bottom of the fridge because something melted there again, and now it's all like a watery mess with like vegetables, and it's disgusting. Clothes are super powerful too. Maybe you have that little black dress that makes you super hot and super confident, or you have that favorite pair of jeans that just makes you feel comfortable and invisible, like the world won't deal you its bullshit. I have a lot of those in leggings form. You can work glamour magic with your clothes in different ways. You can use the energy a certain type of item evokes in you. You can also enchant the items in order to help you with your intention. You can use color correspondences and how they can affect other people. Personally, I like to use blue or light blue for communication. And let's say you would ever have to appear in front of a court, in the States that is, because here we have different colors. You might not want to wear orange because that works on people's minds. You will already look guilty. So think about magical correspondences, but also look up psychological correspondences of certain colors. Since I was a little child, I always liked to do dress up, and it doesn't only fest in my role-playing obsessions, but also for what I pick to wear in certain situations. You can wear your clothes like an energetic armor. As already Marilyn Monroe said, give a girl the right shoes and she will conquer the world. Killer heels, power suit, cozy slacks, sexy bra. It gives you the opportunity to channel a certain energy of a stereotype, of a persona, of someone that you could see wearing those clothes. By wearing them yourself, you now get that energy. You are now that person that you want to be, that has those qualities. Super important one. Affirmations. Affirmations can be worked in any spell. If that is now candle magic with a little meditation on the feelings, energies that you want to call in and then want to cast out for other people to see. Do it with mirror magic. Stick a positive affirmation on your mirror. Look at it every morning to channel whatever you want to channel. Maybe don't use a small makeup mirror that when you turn around all your pores look like the craters of the moon. Repeat the affirmations while you're putting on your enchanted jewelry, your enchanted clothes. As a kitchen witch, we don't want to forget about food. Certain herbs and ingredients will also carry their own energy, their own magical properties, or whatever you personally associate with them. I don't know if I'm alone with that feeling, but every time I prepare myself a really nice looking bowl of salad and I eat that for lunch, I feel like a Instagram fitness influencer and I feel so healthy and so hot. Doesn't mean that I am, or that I will not later on eat an entire bag of potato chips, but use that feeling. Use that feeling for that energy you want to convey. What is in your mind, what is in your heart will radiate out for other people to see. Fill a bottle with water, enchant it with positive affirmations on how you want to seem, how you want to feel, and while you drink from it through the day, you remember those affirmations and let it really seep into your mind. If you do have hair or a beard, you can weave glamour magic in that as well. Personally, I like to weave intentions in my hair if I'm doing a little braid or some knots or some curls. Again, here you can also use enchanted beads, jewelry, symbolic jewelry, hairstyle, and working glamour magic with hair, conveying a message through how you wear your hair. Is a time in many cultures around the world since ancient on. Back in the days, wearing a different style of hairstyle said a lot about your social standing. Now apparently it says more about if you are going to ask for the manager. Hats and veils, another great tool, can work either way, either to do a see-me charm or a see-me-not charm. A hat can give you that big personality energy if you carry it in that intention, in that way, or it can also make you disappear. Same goes with veiling, with covering your head. A lot of people also use that in order to protect their energy, to stay in their own energy and to be somewhat invisible and shielded off from other people's drama. Self-care glamour magic. If you're a crafty cottage witch, you might make your own self-care, skincare articles, maybe some rose water to elevate self-love, to more stand in for yourself, honey toner to appear more likable, or maybe a homemade cleanser to cleanse off the negative energy, the negative pictures that you have of yourself in your mind, and to, with positive affirmations, call in those positive energies that you want to radiate out during the day. These are only a couple of ways on how to work glamour magic. I would love to know how you work glamour magic, what you use and why you use it. Also, a little reminder that there is a 10% discount code waiting down below in the description box for Ana Luisa if you want to check them out. And I wish you the most magical day. Goodbye!